Hi everybody, Exam Sam Study Aids and Media here. In this video, we're going to have a look at the Accuplacer Classic Test. We'll talk about what's on the Accuplacer Classic Test, and we'll give you some information on how to access further free practice material for the Classic Accuplacer Test. So, what's on the Accuplacer Classic Test? The Accuplacer Classic Test includes sentence skills. These are sentences where you might need to insert a word or phrase. Reading comprehension passages. These are usually short passages of 100 words or less. Arithmetic problems, algebra problems, and it also has a college-level math section. For free exercises for the Accuplacer Classic Test, please visit Exam Sam's dedicated website at practiceaccuplacertests.com. Once you've navigated to practiceaccuplacertests.com, please go to the main menu and click on the Classic Accuplacer Test tab for free exercises and further information on the test. So, as you know, there's been a new version of the test. You may be unclear about which version of the test you actually need right now, the classic version or the new next generation version. We'll have a look at that next before we go on to talk about what's on the next generation exams. The classic Accuplacer test was retired for most states in January 2019. However, if you're going to attend college in Texas or North Carolina, you need to know that these two states have separate versions of the classic test called the TSI and the NCDAP. If you're unsure about which test you need, contact the college that you wish to attend and speak to their testing and placement office. If they don't have a testing or placement office, then you might want to contact the Academic Support Center or the Student Support Center. Finally, then, let's have a look at what's on the Accuplacer Next Generation test and compare that to the classic version of the exam. The Accuplacer Next Generation test includes reading. Now, the new test has short passages like the old test used to have, the classic test, but it now also has long passages and paired passages. These long and paired passages will have about 4 questions apiece. The Next Generation test also has a writing section. This is quite different than the sentence skills test in the classic version of the Accuplacer test. The Next Generation writing test will show you draft essays, and you'll need to make corrections where needed to the errors that those contain. The Next Generation test also has an arithmetic component. Now, this is very, very similar to the arithmetic component on the classic version of the exam. The Next Generation test also contains quantitative reasoning, algebra, and statistics, which, as you can see, is an expansion on the old test, which just had an algebra component. The Next Generation test also has an advanced algebra and functions section. So if you're going to take the Next Generation exam, please search for our videos on that topic. You can also get free exercises for the Accuplacer Next Generation test at practiceaccuplacertests.com. Please navigate to the main menu there and click on the tabs for reading, writing, and math. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.